Hey, what's going on, folks? Just doing a quick video so you can see what I have in my collection right now. This is the first collection video that I'm doing, just to give you guys an idea. And usually it changes, because I like to try out new stuff and I get rid of old stuff. So here we go. I have two gun lockers. I have a pistol locker on top and then a rifle locker in the bottom, and they're both stack-on lockers. They're real good for the price. You need something just to organize what you have. This is good, and to keep people or like kids away from your stuff, then this works well. So anyways, this is the pistol locker, and I have, we can start at the top. CZ P01, and it's let me bring it out here for the lighting. ZZ P01 9mm. And then next to that, I have here a CZ P07, and this is the first gen. The newer one has front serrations and it doesn't have the word duty on it anymore, but they're both good, either one, first gen 1 or 2. So that's a P07 duty from CZ, also in 9. Then I have a XDM 3.8 in 9 as well. Hold on, let me just see how I flip that. Here we go. And none of these are loaded. I don't keep anything in this locker loaded. So that is the XDM 9 3.8, and this is the standard one, not the compact version that can transform into full-size frame or compact frame. I actually don't really like that. And down here we have a Ruger SP101, and this is a 357 Magnum. Small. It has a small frame. It's actually pretty small. I haven't shot 357s out of here, just out of this thing, just 38 specials, and they were pretty light, the loads. But it's nice. A 4.2-inch barrel, front optic sight. Front fiber optic sight. My mind is green, but I think you can change it out to whatever color. And the rear sight is adjustable, although I prefer it not to be, but whatever. And this is another 9. It's a car P9, very small, but very little recoil for the size, believe it or not. Actually has less recoil than the bigger XDM, or at least less felt recoil. Alright, that's a car P9. So I have 4 9s, a 357, 380, another car. This is a CW, so it's like the cheaper version instead of the P380. Pretty good. Not bad. There's the sight. and of course a Walther P22. So this is a 22 caliber, and pretty fun. Although I haven't really shot this in, I don't know, a few years, couple years. I haven't shot this in a couple years. And then, you know, I mean, I have a ton of rounds for it, but I don't know. Not really into the 22s. So that's the pistol cabinet. And then down the lower shelf, I got all the magazines. I have some nice wood grips for the CZ. I had it on there. I got this from CZ Custom Shop. Had it on there. It looks sweet, but it makes the grip thicker. And you know, my hands are small, on the small side, so it feels better with the rubber grips that it has, the stock grips. Especially right here has a nice place to put your thumb. So I put these back, the stock grip back. CZ. Yeah, I do like CZs. I want to get a SP01 next. That's next on my list. So now we can go down to the rifle cabinet. And I just mounted my flashlight up there to make it easier for you guys to see inside. Alright. So first up, I have a Caltech KSG. I'll just put it here on the floor. Pretty fun to shoot. Very, very nice. It feels great, like ergonomics wise. It feels real nice. A whole lot lighter than I thought it would actually be. Very light, feels great. Again, as far as ergonomics, construction wise, it's not too bad. You know, it's a Caltech, but it's pretty good. It feels like it'll hold. All I've got on it is a Fab Defense 1-inch light on it, on a Blackhawk mount, EOTech XP02 or XPS02. I got this cheek cover, Kydex cover for the cheek. Definitely, I think if you're gonna do anything to the Caltech, any accessories, this is like, it should be your number one accessory. It feels like great. Feels real nice. You know, you don't have that metal piece under here. You know, you don't have to put your face on that metal piece there. And it looks like it's it matches, blended. It blends well with the rest of the stock plastic pieces. So it's real nice. So that's all I've done. I haven't put anything on it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Just the flashlight, the EOTech sight, and this, and that's about it. It's good enough for me the way it is. I did put a Magpul vertical grip on it, but it fits too loosely, so I took it off. Yeah, it's too loose on there, so I took it off. Not necessary anyways. Yeah, super fun to shoot. At least for me, because I'm using some low recoil rounds, SMB low recoil slug, and you can see that number might pop out at you, that 1050 FPS, very low for a slug. And that's what gives it, that's what makes it so low recoil. The velocity has been reduced greatly, which for me it's perfect. I mean, yeah, it's not fun to shoot regular slugs, at least for me. And these other rounds, they're actually pretty short, so you can fit more in the tubes. This is a regular standard Winchester slug. You can see how much shorter that is. I mean, it's pretty short. This is 2 3/4. I measured this like 2 1/8 or close to 2 inches. 2 1/16, 2 1/8. And then this is a mini buck herders, although it's made by either Nobel or Centurion, I can't remember. And this is 2 1/4, but you can see the SMB low recoil tactical slug is even shorter than that. Even though they claim to be 2.5 inches, they're not. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I like that, short rounds. I know a lot of people are looking for those Aguila mini slugs, which are way too expensive and hard to find. So this is definitely a great alternative. Easy to find and pretty cheap. I think a box of 10 was like $5.50 or less, and that's with free shipping, so not bad. I bought a bunch of these. The first time I took the KSG to the range, I shot 40 slugs and it was good. Like I wasn't really too hurt, so you can't do that with regular slugs, you know. Anyways, right here, next up is a Tavor. Let me put that on the floor. And it's the standard black model with the 16-inch barrel. On top, I have a newly acquired Mepro True Dot RDS. They just released that this year. Very easy to, you know, turn on. I like the switch, you know, super nice. Comes with quick detach levers, 2 instead of 1, like most other optics, and then very easy to use switch. Only 4 positions, so I mean, makes it simple. You don't have to go through all these positions just to find the right one. It's just there only 4. The reticle is just a dot, like an aim point or any other optic that uses just a dot. I think it's 3 or 4 MOA, can't remember. Okay, then we have, yes, another bullpup, FN PS90, completely stock. Haven't done anything at all to it. Haven't even shot it, and this I had longer than both for a longer time than those two, and I haven't gotten around to shoot it. I don't know. I was debating selling it or keeping it. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's nice, but and the Tavor is stock as well. I haven't done anything to it except mount the optic. I do have rounds for the FN. You can see them there. I have both the American Eagle or the blue tips. Have 8 boxes in total. There's 50 rounds in each box. And then up next, I have, let me move this flashlight, one of my ARs. See how I put this. Okay, excuse me for the bad video, but using my phone, no tripod, so. So this is my AR. You've seen it in another video probably. Here we go. The lower is a Seekins Precision. Can't remember the model. It's the forged lower, not the billet. The upper is a Palmetto State Armory 14.7-inch cold hammer forged barrel, lightweight. Using the Rogers Superstock. Can't remember the quad rail on it. It's the one, the Palmetto State can see the little logo on there. Let's see what else I have on here. BMC Gunfighter Mod 0 or 1, I can't remember. The grip. The Raptor charger, which is, I think, the best one out there. Better than the BCM one as well, which I have as well. Gunfighter Mod 4, I believe. There's way better. A whole lot smoother. Ambidextrous. It's just better. And a Magpul, you know. Catch release. Extended catch release. Let's see. For the BCG, can't remember. It's a nickel boron plated one. Can't remember who the hell I got it from. But it's good. It's good quality. I think it was Midwest PX or something like that. But I believe WMD made it for them. They did the coding and everything for them, and they just bought a bunch and sold it under their name. Anyways, real good quality. On top, I have a primary arms micro dot, and then the primary arms magnifier, and Magpul front rear backups. The Seekins mag release and trigger guard to go along with the Seekins slower. Alright, that's about it. 14.7 inch. Then my other AR. This one is another Palmetto State. Both top and bottom though. The upper is another 14.7 inch cold hammer forged, although it's standard profile or midweight profile. It's not the lightweight. Has the front side FSB. Has an EOTech X EXPS2, and then just your standard Magpul furniture, which I like because it's good quality and good price, and you know they look good. I like Magpul stuff. There's the EXPS2, so it has the quick release lever and the buttons on the side, and it's higher than, it's a little, sits up higher than the XPS2. Yeah, nothing special. I have a Zero, can't remember. Shit, I can't remember, but it has a nitrided BCG. They both have the quick detach end plates. And then finally, my last long gun. It's, let me just stick this up here. My Remington 870 Marine Magnum. I'll just lay it up here. So it has a nickel plating to protect it from the water, you know, from the elements. That's why it's a Marine Magnum, because it's made for being in the water or being close to the water, so you don't have to worry about it getting rusted or anything like that. And it's stock except for I changed the stock out. The original is not bad, but it's just as far as quality goes, it's not bad. The only reason I changed it was because it's way too long for me. You know, when the stock is too long, it makes the shotgun sit farther out from you, so it's less manageable. And so I put in a hog or whatever stock, which is real nice. It's rubberized. It's actually thicker here in this part, so it gives you more grip, better grip, a whole lot shorter, so the reach to the triggers way closer. So if you have like shorter arms, that's perfect. Then I have this cheap shell holder, nothing fancy, and everything else is stock though. I haven't really changed anything. Maybe I'll replace this with the Magpul. Piece there. Anyways, that's a quick tour of what I have for now. Again, I'm always changing out, selling and buying. You know, it's just fun. To me, this is just a hobby. I just for fun. For home defense, I know you guys might be curious. Oh, what I use for home defense? Believe it or not, out of all the stuff I have, my home defense is one of my 9s. I'll just whichever one. Right now, I have this one, but you know, my bedside gun. Just have a light mounted on it. It's a Nexstar light, but it's pretty bright, real nice. It works. Eventually I'll buy something better, but that's about it. It's either usually this or one of my CZs for home defense. The rest, it's just, for me, it's just for fun. Like I said, it's just a hobby. I'm not into the whole prepping stuff. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that if you are into that, but that's just me. And then I'll make more videos going into more details of whatever you guys want to see. Alright, man. See you, folks.